not a very good performance by us.
Red, it's 6 games in the last 10, you've been up 5 or more goals. What's going on with your defense?
Well, tonight and last night, I don't think we played particularly well on the grinds in our own end. It's not something that we've had a problem with until we face BU. In other games where we've given up a lot of goals, it's been primarily the result of poor puck management, and that's the truth of it. But the last 2 nights against BU, that was not the truth of it. So, our defensemen have to be better, and the other truth is our goaltending has to be better. Okay, and the other truth is our forwards covering in our end, they too must be better. It's okay. Trying to be helpful.
Kind of disappointing. You had a real great head-to-head matchup with the #1 team in the nation last weekend. What was the difference from last weekend to this weekend?
Well, it wasn't a weekend. We played on Tuesday, and we played very well against UConn. Just didn't score, and so we played 3 great games in a row. That's the reality of it. Didn't have much to show for it other than a couple of ties. And last night we didn't play a brutal game. We did some things. The game was statistically pretty even, and watching it, it was pretty even. Tonight was not an even game by any stretch of the imagination. BU controlled the game pretty much start to finish. So tonight is what's disappointing. Very disappointing.
Saying fatigue was a factor?
I didn't say that.
Do you think this is the first time you guys have done the home and home?
No, well, us and BU, but we've done it before.
Yeah. Do you think this makes more sense than 2 games here 1 year, 2 games here the next?
Well, it has nothing to do with that. The league schedule is such that there are some teams that you play home and home, and there are some teams that you play twice. You know what I mean? So it makes a little bit more sense for us, for example, to play UConn 2 at home 1 year and BU home and home. And I also like the idea of having the BU Terriers come to my rink every year. But that's something that we have to negotiate with Joe and a third party, because the original schedule was BU coming to us for 2. You know what I mean? And for Maine fans, I want them to see BU every year, at least 1 game if that's possible.
You had 0-for-6 in the power play tonight, just not near as good as last night.
Well, BU made some adjustments, you know what I mean? And we had a couple of real good chances we didn't score. But BU did a better job killing penalties, in my opinion, and we didn't do as good a job on the power play. I was pretty angry that, we lost battles. We talked right away after the first power play about what BU was doing that was different, and then we just didn't make plays. I mean, at the end of the day, our team did not play well, okay? So that was defensively, that was offensively. What do we have, 20-something shots on goal? Did we get to 20?
23.
23, there you go. And what did they have, 38, 40, 37? So, we didn't play well in any facet of our game, from the goaltender on out, right? So the power play was simply a microcosm, good word, of the entire game. Pardon?
What was your opinion of going up against the Wire this weekend?
What was my opinion?
Yeah, just
Are you asking me if he played well? He did play well. He played very well. He made quite a few real good saves up in Orono, and he made a few very good saves tonight, fewer than up in Orono, but he played very, very well. So congratulations to him and his teammates.
Any other questions?